3 months. Time flies, my friends. Yeah, so we've been here at the Burgher Acres for 3 months now, and wanted to give you a little bit of a recap on all of the things that that I've been working on and doing, and we've been doing around the place, and just to kind of give you a little bit of a sense on the progress, and also for my own satisfaction being able to check the box, you know. And I didn't do it last month, so hopefully there'll be a big dramatic change, but I doubt it. So I suppose the first thing is the garage. This is a secondary garage, another outbuilding that we've got, and we've done a lot of work on getting some insulation up, getting some walls up, getting some things done, bringing my woodworking equipment up, and so this has also been a nice little storage spot for our tractor and RTV that are essential for getting around the property and getting work done. So,
that's right.
So one of the things that I've been trying to do is kind of upgrading and doing some manicuring of the trails and all of that. And there's a former trail that kind of goes down here that's kind of been not as used. And so I've had to do a little bit of work on that one on both ends. And they're not really quite able to meet yet. Here's why. So what I'm trying to do is err on the side of caution just a little bit with this trail. You can see here that there's quite a bit of erosion going on, and the water is kind of coming in on this backside here, and there's some water features, water channeling through this area, and I don't want to really disturb that or anything like that. So what I would like to do is put in just a little bit of a wooden bridge or something, just to give a little bit more stability and support to the ground as we kind of trench over it. And that'll connect this trail that's right here to this trail right behind me, and that will make another a little bit more practical loop into the system.
That's nice.
So another one of the tasks that I've been doing quite a bit lately is using a lot of this paint, trying to get up this no hunting zone around the perimeter. With the kids and the dogs and all of that. I want to restrict the hunting here to just my own sort of thing. I've talked to a couple of neighbors and things like that, but all in all, not a major issue, but better safe than sorry with things like that.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
So one of my latest projects, as you've seen, has been removing the stumps and some of the items out around here, and building onto that trail, so I no longer have to go around that tree, hit between there, and try to hit this with a 3-point turn. Now I can do it all in one nice sweeping motion down and down and out and through, as you've seen. So that's been a really good time saver in terms of getting around the property.
This is where the power lies.
So as you've seen, I've taken out lots and lots of trees. Taken out trees here along the trail, throughout the property, lots of downed trees, downed limbs, things like that, constantly being cleaned up around here. And so I'm not going to go through and show all of that progress, but a significant amount of progress has been made on that front. So,
He's got to have overalls. You know?
Okay, all right. I'll back off.
another one of the areas of cleanup that I've been working on is right here. We have this orchard. There's probably a half dozen or so apple trees out here. We're going to put in some mulberry, some pecan, some peach, pear trees to add to this, clean it up a little bit more in the coming months, but just trying to get some of this cleaned up and all of that has been kind of a fun little task. Some of these things that I do, you know, I don't videotape everything I do. I don't have time for that. I wouldn't hardly get anything done. But just so you know, this is one of those that I have not filmed before that is taking shape. Another of our areas of ongoing cleanup is the barn and the stable area here, and the back pasture, of course. That's always kind of kind of a thing.
Oh, there's just a little bit of bullshit and all that, right?
I think I figured out a few things with this, you know, like with the siding and things like that. I might be able to use some of these things, the doors and some of the siding. The doors I might be able to put into another one of our outbuildings into that big garage area, and maybe add a little bit more light into that if the doors are of quality. Haven't really dug them out yet to find out, so stay tuned for that. Also, a buddy of mine, Josh, who is a buddy of mine out here in North Carolina, as well as a guy responsible for helping us find Burgher Acres, let me know of a couple of options that I have with this siding. And again, that's going to be upcoming, but some of the disposal and removal of that stuff. So not that that's terribly exciting, but that'll be coming up here soon.
But let's keep that on the down low.
And as you could imagine, there's a lot of this stuff that's still ongoing. It's very much a work in progress. The hunting lodge is still, I mean, there's still garbage out here that needs to take shape. Over here in this creek area, still working on getting that cleaned up and cleaned out a little bit. But you know, things are progressing nicely, and it's good to be able to get out and show my progress a little bit. Thank you very much for taking the time and out of your day to watch this, and hopefully you can like, share, subscribe, and pass along the word of what we got going on out here at the Burgher Acres and our little homestead out here in the Blue Ridge of North Carolina. We'll see you on the next one.